Hi subscribers and welcome back. If you're new and this is your first time to my channel, please press subscribe so you too can enjoy my videos. In today's lesson, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do the simple past. Before we get started, please get a notebook, a pen, or a pencil so you can take notes and do the examples that I have in the lesson later on, and we can all learn together. Pause the video and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, in the simple past, we use ed at the end of our words for regular verbs. Work becomes worked. Clean becomes cleaned. Start, started. Dance, danced. Stay, stayed. Pause the video here, write everything down, and read it to yourself. Okay, here are examples using our verbs that I just showed you a moment ago. I worked. You worked. He worked. She worked. It worked. We worked. You worked. They worked. Cleaned. I cleaned. You cleaned. He cleaned. She cleaned. It cleaned. We cleaned. You cleaned. They cleaned. Danced. I danced. You danced. He danced. She danced. It danced. We danced. You danced. They danced. And you can do the exact same thing with stay and needed. I'm sure you get the picture. At this point, pause the video, write everything down, and read it to yourself. Okay, here is another rule for you. If a word ends in Y, as in try, copy, and study, you drop the Y and you add IED to each word. So try becomes tried. Copy becomes copied. Studied becomes studied. All have IED. If a word has a vowel, that is the second to last letter in the word, as in stop and plan, so the O and the A are your second to last letters, you make the letters doubled. So stop becomes stopped with two P's, plan becomes planned with two N's. Pause the video here, write everything down, and read it to yourself. Okay, here are our words in sentences. This morning I brushed my hair. Harry worked at the restaurant yesterday. It rained all day over the past 2 days. I danced all night. Pause the video here, write everything down, and read it to yourself. And see you in a few moments. Okay, for the next couple of minutes, we're going to talk about irregular verbs in the simple past, but they're not spelled in ED. They're just the exceptions to the rule. We have a list here, a couple of lists. So I'll read them to you. Begin is begun. Break becomes broke. Bring, brought. Build, built. buy, bought. Catch, caught. Come, came. Do, did. Drink, drank. Eat, ate. Fall, fell. Find, found. Fly, flew. Pause the video here, write everything down, and read it to yourself. Okay, here is another list of irregular verbs in the simple past, not an ed. Forget, forgot. Get, got. Give, gave. Go, went. Have, had. Hear, heard. Know, knew. Leave, left. Lose, lost. Make, made. Meet, met. Pay, paid. Put is still put. It's not a mistake. Read turns into read. It's spelt the same, but it's pronounced just like the color red. Pause the video here, write everything down, and read it to yourself. Okay, here is the last list of irregular verbs in the simple past, not an ed. Say, said. See, saw. Sell, sold. Sit, sat. Sleep, slept. Speak, spoke. Stand, stood. Take, took. Tell, told. Think, thought. Win, won. Write, wrote. Pause the video here, write everything down, and read it to yourself. All right, here are some examples in sentence form. I usually get up early, but this morning I got up at 9:30. We did a lot of work yesterday. Megan went to the movies last night. James came home. Your verbs are got, did, went, and came. Okay, pause the video, write everything down, and read it to yourself. Okay, let's make sentences using these verbs in the simple present. Let me read everything for you. Brush, start, want, enjoy. I, a candy last Tuesday. I, work at 4 yesterday. I, my hair in the morning. I, dinner yesterday. Pause the video here, write everything down, and when you come back, we'll complete the sentences together. Okay, welcome back. So, I wanted a candy last Tuesday. So, use that. I started work at 4 yesterday. I brushed my hair in the morning. And then the last one is I enjoyed dinner yesterday. Let me read everything for you one last time. I wanted a candy last Tuesday. I started work at 4 yesterday. I brushed my hair in the morning. I enjoyed dinner yesterday. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our lesson for today. Please press like and subscribe. And please share my channel to all of your friends learning English. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. I will do my best to get you the best answer possible just for you. See you next time, and happy learning.